Now to the latest on the coronavirus.
Doc, the easy part is me quarantining after traveling because I know that I've been traveling and that's responsible. But if you were at Thanksgiving with someone who has since tested positive or you think you might have been exposed to someone who was.
Yeah, that is really difficult because you don't know how much exposure you had. Was it over 15 minutes? Were you locked in a room with them? Were you masked at the time? Basic tenets. Number one, get tested. If you get tested, you significantly decrease the chance that you have it. Number two, if you're asymptomatic, you're probably good if you're a few days out, but get tested. And finally, I would stay home for a few days or quarantine yourself a few days before you get tested, because the problem with this virus is that asymptomatic spread.
It looks like we have 3 vaccines. Which one do you like? Moderna, Pfizer, AstraZeneca? What are you thinking?
I like all of them. The best part about what I'm really excited.
Maybe we need all of them, right?
Maybe
we need all of them.
I think we do need all of them. This is the first time where we're gonna actually have choices for the appropriate type of person. Having the ability to get enough vaccine to the general public is huge. So we need multiple companies doing this, and having 3, that's really a godsend.
President-elect Biden says he's gonna defer to scientists and experts as to how that vaccine gets deployed. But you imagine frontline workers go first, we get the hospitals first, and then we get to people. Do you think we can get to the average US citizen by, I don't know, February? Or is it March? Is it April?
I think it's further along, probably end of the Q2, because there's just so many people. Let's gain some confidence here, knowing that this virus hurts a small percentage of people, the high-risk people. So if we can vaccinate the high-risk people, then we're really reducing, again, that percentage lower and lower for it to actually cause significant injury or damage or death. And it decreases the number of people that'll utilize the hospital. So those are the 2 big wins.
Another piece of good news, the FDA approved the Regeneron cocktail, which is what President Trump had, which allowed him to be in the hospital for only 2 days. Now everybody can have access to that. How important is that for patients in hospitals?
Yeah, so this is really important. I'll tell you why. It's not for patients who are in the hospital. It's for high-risk patients who are COVID positive, who have a high chance of getting into the hospital. This is basically a medication that's keeping them out, which takes away from occupying a bed in the hospital, and they get better, and also the hospital's surge concern goes away.
Thank you for watching. If you want more extra, hit the subscribe button and the bell so you'll never miss a video.